Le Chasseur was right. Had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found mapped routes.
What are you thinking, Gist?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them. Captain's helm! The Colonel thanks and The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean line at the jolly
Reef the topsails and gallants.
When Jack's
Drown it all on.
his way to some old old boarding
Loose
house.
sail! Let's catch
He's
the wind!
welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack Johnson. Sit down. Come on, come on.
What a strange fellow.
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
One of their dastardly number accosting us before.
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but...
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very...
It against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was prepared for Mistress Hope.
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just... old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken you, perhaps even kill.
And that's my first target. All the better. Why mess with this? Maybe I can break the whole system.
Not on my watch, though. See that? Over there! Get him! You'll pay for this! Will blow up. You there! Stop! The whole place will blow up. Hey, what are you doing here?
must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
It's the captain's
ship! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in... trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis?
Either, though I suspect he thinks he's fine.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charm.
No Murphy, is it the French king's bed? Now I know you're coming my way. No souls but made! Fire!
Not but air! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Hit her from a safe range!
Damnation! Missed!
Tops, gallants, royal studs!
Sound?
Blues up! Piece of stick!
We got our matches weakest one,
Keep us safe this
away
time!
there, Captain!
Fire!
Shot and finish up!
Fire!
Put a shot through her there!
Guys on safe!
Do not let her ram us,
Get
Captain!
the main
Use
free!
explosive shot!
Crowd on every inch of safe!
Topsails, gallant!
What a hit! Fire! Shoot there, sir! Drag them down! the
What
mainsails
we've
into
taken,
the
we can
wind!
improve the ship, Captain.
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've crossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth town, 4 years gone or nine, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we crossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 ride. We have worked the self-same gun, quarter-deck division. Wonder I is load of you through the whole commission. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 dido. When the middle was on and the time went snow, boy, who could use a rousing stay? Who like Jack for Joe, boy? Along we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 roddy.
Fire!
There she swings.
There, Captain. A good shot and finisher. Miss. Damn.
Now.
Ready to fire, Captain.
Enemy heading for us, sir! It's a gunboat! Red ships, Captain! We're all alone, sir!
Fire!
That's got them.
Sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. But when he's on down, the same old song.
Fire!
Back on sit down. Come along, Johnny Ray boys, plenty more grog in the car. Just loud and radio.
That's quite a wind, Captain!
One evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sailor shop. Said I had it so. Away, you say.
Captain's at the helm!
More sail! All sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen captain of the sea. He says now, "Old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together." If we sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail, time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. And up jumps a slipsail as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up through the Conga as long as a mile. Wind's coming easterly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what that these fishes are
Aching, sir.
windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Douse the royals and tops!
Anchor away!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Death to you. I wager you did not. This weapon is silent, but no less deadly. Hey! Death to our enemies! Keep him hemmed in.
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. He kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac.
Risking your life for me. We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you. Don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
I have him in my sight.
From the shadows, I strike.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I am a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Clear a shot and I can get... I can hit him from here. Starts finding anything shooting.
Bells! He's getting away! I see you now, Connie!
This way! Come, follow me.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Say!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onaqaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Loose and catch the wind!
Release the mains!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Well, anchors on board and... Our rags are all set. Them Liverpool Julies will never forget.
Goodbye! Careful, Captain. These waters are closely watched by our enemies. We should proceed with caution. That's Lucky Town now, where they say assassin-allied criminals congregate.
Well, rain it is raining.
I think we are clear, sir.
They're coming after us, sir! Schooner! Those ships belong to King Louis! They seem
You
to be
heard
on
the
their own,
orders!
sir!
Should we board and take her?
The wind is picking up!
Cargo adrift, Captain!
Hey, boys.
The natives call that hill Otetiali. The native village of Orina is over there, Captain.
We don't give a damn. Gale has stopped how hard the wicked blow.
Leave to, lads! Briefing on tops!
Anchor away!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk. But I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegoase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Fais un peu attention, crétin.
Not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegoase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you, then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegoase.
Kesegoase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
Stay alert, men. Stop!
I need a challenge.
Grenade!
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
You're dead!
What's in the cave?
Trying to give us the slip, maggot? Ah! There! Burn him! Stop you! How do I get into that cave? Time to dance, man. sure you find them all!
You've done me a real
Halt!
doom, sir.
I don't need more. Prepare to die.
So long as we hold the old woman hostage, these Oneida will not help the English.
You have my gratitude, sir.
Look out for strays!
Oh, like the coward you are.
We'll teach you!
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Catch some wind! Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! We're
Right!
gonna hit
Haul
them!
in the stunsails! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Away anchor!
No? Me neither. Now let's keep killing those maggot pies. You know what I could use right now?
Got a clear shot on that
Quel bain de sang! J'en ai assez de ces sempiternels esclaves!
I say. And then I shot his jaw. I'm glad we won. I remain unsure I'll be able to pay the quarterman. Captain's rum reserve and celebrate. He won't mind. I saw his corpse a few hours ago.
Oh! Oh!
What a glorious battle! This victory is proof that God favors us above all! I say we raid the captain's rum reserve.
Loose and trim too! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Loose topsails!
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir.
So is it cold and
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kisegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Give me some speed!
Give
cargo sheets!
For sail! All sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Ease off the wind!
Ho!
Clew up! Clew up!
Drop anchor!
Wherever you are.
Oh, no, I'm staying in. Just like Colonel Monroe said. Yes, sir, just like he said.
I should have gone.
Stop right there!
Where do you think you're going?
Get away from me!
Ready to take him down?
You there! I can take that free!
Yes, sir! Not that more in! Attack! Attack! Ignition! Reinforce the south wall!
I have a clear shot! Get my sight.
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it? I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript. You keep it safe.
Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawase.
Burn!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Burn!
I mean it.
Templar dog!
Must I do everything here?
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Templar dog!
I don't care anymore.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Burn!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Templar dog! Stop now!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Burn! Templar dog!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? all, traitor!
Kisigawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel! Stanley, tell...
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.